Today we the continuation of the chapter atomic structure. Here our important topic today's is quantum number. In this quantum number, actually we will get an idea how we think about exact location of electron. We all know electrons are present in definite position, like similar in we are recognizing someone by the post office with respect to its pin code, which country it belongs, which state, then what is district. Similar quantum number is gives an idea exact location of finding electrons. On this behalf we get an idea where electron will reside and what is the position of electron. Exact idea comes from quantum number. Quantum number divided in four types. One is known as principal quantum number. Quantum number. In principal quantum number, it gives an idea about size and energy of orbital. Right? Memorize this. Size and energy given by principal quantum number. Key factor first, key factor second. It is denoted by integral positive number or natural number. It indicate by capital it indicate by n, where n is equal to 1 2 3, like this is right. So principal quantum number is talk about the exact size of any orbital we are getting from principal quantum number. This is first quantum number where we are indicated by n, or principal quantum number denote by this n. Right? Memorize this. This is our key factor. What is principal quantum number? Principal quantum number is a quantum number which gives an idea of size and energy of orbital, and it is indicated by lowercase of n, where n value is 1 2 3 dot dot. Right? Next is called azimuthal quantum number. Second type of quantum number is known as quantum number. Quantum. It gives an idea about the orbital angular momentum. Memorize this. It gives an idea of orbital angular momentum. If anyone asks you what is an idea given by azimuthal quantum number, then your answer must be it gives an idea about the angular momentum, where it is indicated by lowercase of n, indicated by lowercase of l, where l value is equal to 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1. We are taking a small example here. If n is equal to 2 is given, it means n equal to 2, it means it is talking about principal quantum number. Then how you find the azimuthal quantum number? You write this formula, L is equal to 0 to 2 minus 1, because our n is 2 now. So 0 to 2 minus 1, it becomes 0 to 1, right? So answer for azimuthal quantum number is 0 and 1. Both answer is possible here. Both answer you have to write necessarily, right? So if anywhere n is given, easily you will think about the formula of azimuthal quantum number is L equal to 0 to n minus 1, and deposit on this formula whatever the n value is given, and it gives an idea of orbital angular momentum. This is too much important portion you have to memorize, and little more idea you have to memorize, like s orbital, p orbital, it is subsidiary level of orbital, d f subsidiary cell, that is S having capacity of accommodation of electron 6, S having capacity of electron 2, P having capacity of electron 6, D having 10, F having 14 electrons capacity to accommodation. But when we are talking about the value of L with respect to S, so it becomes 0. P orbital S value is 1, D having 2 and F having 3. Memorize this value. This is not important now. We will see the next topic of electronic configuration. We get much more easier idea and clarified picture when we are filling the number of electron. But just we are correlating now. S having value of L is 0, P having 1, D having 2, F having 3. Like this you have to memorize, all of you. As if someone asks you what is azimuthal quantum number for S, your answer must be 0. Or either they will ask you what is value of L for D, then you have to go D having 2 value. Like this you correlate and memorize this figure, because it is essential for all of us to correlate with the what kind of demanding by question. That way we are depositing the answer. Second portion is next. Third is talking about the quantum number is called magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number. Someone saying magnetic orbital quantum number, but we are not too much aware think, because think this all are giving an idea for orbital only, so we don't require the name orbital. We write simply it is magnetic quantum number, and it gives an idea of orientation. Memorize this. Its key factor is it gives an idea of orientation of the orbital with respect to its axis, right, which is x-axis, y-axis or z-axis. So it is talking about the more about the orientation. This quantum number is specify which which axis any one orbital going to be lying, right, and its value is indicated by a small m. Its value is indicated by a small m, and where we may write it is indicated by lowercase of m, and value is minus L2 plus L. Minus L2 plus L. Memorize this. Minus L2 plus L is its value. You have to write this value. If you are taking example, somewhere you will get an idea of L is equal to 1. Then how we will get the value of M? You know our formula is minus L2 plus L. So you write minus 1, 2 plus 1. Minus 1, 2 plus 1. How many things we are getting? Minus 1, 0 and plus 1. These three value is lying between minus 1 to 1. It is equal to also. Memorize this. So minus 1, 0 and 1, all three value is responsible for magnetic quantum number significance. Next position we have to discuss for spin quantum number. It gives an idea of, just an idea, where electron going to be rotation. In any orbital, if you deposit electron, one electron is upward or another is downward. By the half arrow we are signifying the electron. Half arrow we are signifying the single electrons, right? Never you will use double side arrow. Always you think if you want to be signify electron, we have to single head arrow is required for signifying the electron in spins. Memorize this. And there is two type of spin we are finding. So this all about asking about the rotation, right? Rotation is talking about the spin quantum number. This is fourth type of quantum number is called spin quantum number. And this is talking about the rotation of electrons. And then it is indicated by lowercase of s. It is indicated by s. S may be up direction, may be down direction of electron. And there is no any scientist yet recognize what is its rotation and its rotation, just they are showing both rotation are opposite in direction, right? So it indicates that one is moving clockwise, another is automatically moving anti-clockwise. One is clockwise, another electron is moving counterclockwise, or you may say anti-clockwise, right? So the rotation is different. For signifying, we are writing plus half and minus half, but it is not determined plus half correlated with which and minus half which. This is just an idea of reference. In which idea we are taking positive sign, in which idea one is positive, you are considering automatically another become negative rotation, right? If you are assuming this is right direction, you may write plus half, you may write minus half. It is just our assumption. Where is rotation, what kind of rotation, one is clockwise, another is anti-clockwise. So just you take rotating idea with the value, there is no more signs over here, and there is no any extra explanation is given to us ki how we recognize which rotation belongs to what value. So memorize this. It is different opposite rotation, and this is talking about rotation of electrons and indicated by small m. Very important. Memorize this idea. This is all about the spin quantum number, spin down, spin up ideas. So two state of situation is arises in spin quantum number, most important topic from atomic structure chapter, right? This is quantum number. Quantum number, first of all, you think it gives an idea exact chances to finding electron, like how people are recognized by pin code. Same thing it is happening by quantum number also, to identifying exact location of electron in any orbital. So for this we required 4 quantum number. First quantum number is principal quantum number. Second is azimuthal quantum number. Principal quantum number talking about the size and energy. It indicated by lowercase of n, where n value is 1, 2, 3, natural number dot to n, right? So second is azimuthal quantum number. It is talking about the orbital angular momentum indicated by lowercase of l. Its value is range 0 to n minus 1. We are taking so many examples here to identifying things very clearly. And next is magnetic quantum number, which is talking about the orientation of our axes, in which axis any orbital going to be lying, indicated by lowercase of m, and its range is minus L2 plus L. L, we are taking assumption of L equal to 1, then what is its value? Minus 1 to plus 1. Right, this value we signify here. Last quantum number is spin quantum number, which is talking about the rotation of electron. Rotation is upward or downward, no matter. And what is its value? That is also not matter. It indicates only one is clockwise, another is counterclockwise, and it respected values to all of us. So go through this topic perfectly. I will discuss some question based on this topic by next class. Thank you.